Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am sitting here naked faced today because we're going to be putting on some skincare together. So I'm a bit of a skincare junkie. I love pampering, I love masks, I love all kinds of skincare products, and I definitely am a fan of like DIY facials. Now I know I've shown some of these things over like on my Instagram before, but I don't think I've ever done like a YouTube video showing you guys my at-home do-it-yourself facial routine. So we all know getting a facial, it can be amazing. If you've never done it before, I feel like it's worth going and having like one facial at least once in your life just to have the experience. You know, they steam your face, they do all kinds of cool masks, they do extractions, you get a massage. It's awesome. It's also hella expensive. A facial can run you upwards of $60, and if you get them like once a month, like that can definitely add up over the course of a year. So what I like to do are little like at-home facials or kind of like at-home spa treatments. Obviously, it's not as extensive as what I would get in a spa, nor am I getting that amazing massage, but I definitely still feel like this is really great for detoxing my skin, decongesting my skin, helping to clear out my pores and really make my skin look glowy and fresh. So what I put together for you guys today is a $15 facial. So basically the total cost of all these products together is more than $15, but the cost to you for like one facial at home is essentially 15 bucks-ish. And $15 is a lot better than $60. This might be a great way, even if you are a facial person, to kind of like extend the life of your facial, to do little at-home treatments in between and keep your skin looking really awesome and amazing. So if you want to learn how to get an amazing facial at home for $15 or less, keep on watching. So I'm gonna start out by cleansing my skin. If you're doing this at night and you're wearing makeup, you may wanna do like an extra cleansing step to really make sure all of your makeup is off. But if you're doing this in the morning when you have no makeup on your skin and you just kind of wanna get rid of any dirt and oil that's accumulated overnight, what I would recommend reaching for is just a micellar water. This one from Derma here is one of my personal favorites. It does a great job of breaking down your makeup. It's really gentle. It has vitamin C, probiotics, and rooibos, so it really keeps your skin nice and clear. It doesn't dry it out or leave it sticky or weird, and it's not that expensive. It's like $13 for this bottle. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on a cotton pad, and then we'll just quickly sweep this across the face just to remove any residue. Oh yeah. You guys can't see, but there's already dirt coming off of my face. It's incredible how much junk builds up on your skin overnight while you're sleeping. So then the next step of my facial routine is going to be a facial steam. A facial steam really helps to open up your pores, loosen up any dirt, debris, oils, and whatnots from them so that the mask we're gonna do afterwards is really extra effective. So obviously you could just steam your face with plain old water, but something that I've been really enjoying for that extra little bit of luxury is the Celia Co Jasmine Green Tea Facial Steam. This smells exactly like jasmine green tea. It's absolutely heavenly. You get about 6 to 8 uses in this 8-ounce jar. It retails for $30, which is a lot, but again, this will last you through like 6 facials, which is really nice. And basically, the jasmine and the green tea in this help to really detox your skin. Green tea is so good for you. It's filled with antioxidants. So I feel like this really gets in your pores, really cleans out your skin, and it feels amazing. So I have a bowl here, and I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of the tea like this. And then we're gonna fill the bowl with hot water, and I'm going to put a towel over my head and basically create a little towel cave so that the steam gets trapped inside and really, really gets into my skin. Seriously though, how pretty is that to look at? Honestly, that is one of the most relaxing things I feel like you can do. It is just so nice to close your eyes, breathe in the steam. It smells really nice. It feels really good. I feel like all of my pores are just like, they're just relaxed, which is so, so nice. So you want to stick your head over the steam for anywhere from like 5 to 8 minutes. You don't want to go overboard and like irritate your skin. You just want to give it enough time to really open everything up. Now, if you have been around these parts for a while, you may be aware that I'm a big tea drinker, and this facial steam, even though it's made with green tea, it's not something you can actually drink, so don't do that. But I do really feel like when I'm doing an at-home facial, not only does it feel kind of spa-like, but I also feel like it's really great to detox your body from the inside out, to also make yourself a cup of tea. So with the water that I didn't use for my steam, I brewed myself a cup of the Teami Alive tea. This is currently my favorite Teami tea that I have tried. It's basically a blend of ginger, honey, lemongrass, and green tea. Really simple and really delicious. A lot of really good stuff to, again, like detox your system. Ginger and lemongrass are like natural kind of antiseptic. They like can kind of kill off bacteria in your system. They give you some energy. Green tea, again, is full of antioxidants, which are really great at fighting off like cancer-causing cells in your body and whatnot. So this is delicious and also really good for you. So I am having a cup of that right now. Now I will say, if you don't like the taste of green tea, you may want to add a little bit of honey to this, because it does have more of that like green tea flavor to it, which I personally, I really, really like, but it's not sweet. It's got more of that earthy quality to it. So a little bit of honey would never hurt. So once our face is steamed, we're gonna move on to masking, which is one of my favorite things ever. Today I'm gonna be using the Formula 1006 Be Very Fresh Balancing Mud Mask. This is one of my favorites. It's very affordable. It retails for only $6.99. You can find this at Ulta and a whole bunch of different drug stores. It smells like berries, which is delicious. And it's a really nice clay mask that will help to extract impurities out of your skin. Now, depending on what your skin needs, you could do a lot of different things at this step. You could do an exfoliating peel. You could do like a physical exfoliant if you really needed to scrub your skin. I just feel like today is a mask day for me. So just as a fun little tip, if you have any of these like synthetic flat foundation brushes laying around that you're not using, you can totally use these to apply masks to help make it less messy for you. So I'm just gonna squeeze some of this bad boy out, and then basically we can just paint it right on our face. Dude, this mask smells like Bubblicious bubblegum, almost kind of like the watermelon version, or like one of the cherry, I don't know, but it smells so good. So I'm just gonna sit and let this dry, which should take about 10 to 15 minutes, and then we will rinse it off. And for the final step of my DIY facial, we're going to use a sheet mask. I love sheet masking after doing any kind of deep cleaning like mud mask treatment or exfoliating treatment, because it adds so much hydration back into the skin. It's soothing, it's nourishing, and just kind of like calms everything down, because some of those masks can be a little intense for the skin. So probably my favorite mask ever are the 7 Wonders masks. I really love this Caribbean coconut calming mask. This one is amazing and it smells really, really good. The coconut gel masks specifically, I feel like adhere to the skin really well, and they really help the mask ingredients to absorb even better than like a microfiber mask would. Now these retail for $6. You can find them at Ulta, so they are a little bit pricey, but they do go on sale, so I would keep an eye out and stock up when that happens. And then if you're someone that really does not like the feeling of sheet masks, if they're just too messy and too liquidy and they kind of freak you out, I would recommend checking out the H2O Beauty sheet masks, because these ones are not wet and sticky at all. They're really interesting. They're a 2-piece mask, which is nice because they fit to your face really well. And one side is completely dry like a cloth, and the other side is like a sticky gel that adheres to your skin. So they don't slip and slide around. They really, really stay on, and there's no mess. So these are like the perfect sheet mask for people that don't like sheet masks. But we're gonna use this bad boy today because it's my favorite. So the thing about these I learned the hard way is that they are double layered with like a protective coating. So the actual mask is very, very thin. When you open it up, this is what it looks like. It looks like it's white, but it's actually clear. It's that there are 2 outer layers, one on each side, to actually protect the mask. So you have to peel the first layer away. Then I like to try to kind of like get the second layer started before I actually put the mask on my face, so it'll be easier to pull off, but I don't like to actually pull the whole thing off. I'm going to get this on my face because it's a little bit like it clings to itself really easily, and then, aha, I look crazy. Let's fix this situation. And if there's any leftover serum on my hands, I do like to take that down my neck. Don't need to waste it. And then we get to hang out again, basically. It says you should leave this type of mask on for 20 to 25 minutes, so I'm gonna go hang out, watch some YouTube videos, Instagram some more, and I will catch you back in 20 minutes. All right, so 20 minutes is up, so let's get this bad boy off of here. So what I really like about those coconut gel masks especially, like I don't feel like they leave an insane amount of residue on my skin. Some sheet masks, I feel like my skin is drenched after I take them off as if nothing actually absorbed in, but with these coconut gel ones I feel like they absorb really nicely. So that is it, guys. That's my entire DIY facial routine. It's definitely, you know, a little bit time consuming. I did the math and you're looking at this taking probably anywhere from like 45 minutes to an hour depending on how long you spend doing and prepping each step. And that may not be practical for like everyday use, but for special occasions, like I feel like if you were going to a wedding or if you're like a bridesmaid or something and you want your skin to look really, really good, or maybe you're having like a party with your girlfriends, you want to get together and like do some fun DIY spa stuff together, this would be a great thing to do. And honestly, yes, it's a little bit of an investment to buy all of these products up front, but when you do the breakdown of like how much it costs for each facial, basically like this facial steam is $30, but it's basically $5 for each use if you get at least 6 uses out of it. The sheet masks are $6 a piece, but you can maybe get them on sale. And then honestly, that micellar water and that mud mask, you will get so much use out of. Like the mud mask, I'm sure you could get over 10 uses out of, and that micellar water, even if you're using it every day, will last you more than a month. And then of course for all of my tea drinkers, each of these tea bags ends up being like about $1.30 per bag, but I do actually have a discount code if you guys want to save 15%. I will put all of the information for you in the description box of this video if you want to check it out. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my little DIY facial routine. My skin right now feels so soft. It's lovely. So I'm actually filming this on the day before I'm leaving for Firefly. You'll all be seeing it the day I'm coming home. And I just felt like my skin needed like a nice bit of TLC before it gets exposed to the elements for 4 days. So this is nice. I'm gonna go finish up my packing and whatnot. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And again, if you're not subscribed to my channel and you want to see more of my videos, I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I hope you will subscribe and stick around. And in the meantime, I hope you guys are having an amazing Monday, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.